Howdy, howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mac Live.
We were the first country outlaws, but we didn't get high. We warned the youth of drug abuse in hopes to save their lives. The long-haired country cavaliers, both Buddy and I, we were the first country outlaws, but we didn't get high. History shows that CNA and Music City News and many of the Opry stars admitted this was true. The media wrote about us as we blazed the trail. We brought the outlaw image to the country music world. We were the first country outlaws, but we didn't get high. We warned the youth of drug abuse in hopes to save their lives. For love of God and family and country music, that's right, the first country outlaws didn't get high. Oh, it wasn't easy to do what we had done, but meeting all the country fans made it so much fun. I still believe that country could find its way back home to the roots where it began so very long ago. We were the first country outlaws, but we didn't get high. We warned the youth of drug abuse in hopes to save their lives. The long-haired country cavaliers, both Buddy and I, we were the first country outlaws, but we didn't get high. The first country outlaws didn't get high. We didn't get high. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
That was James Marvell. Hello, Teresa Dennison. And hello to everyone else just listening out there. Hello, Thomas Graham. Glad you made it. Here is Junior Strickland.
Anymore. To waste our lives would be a sin. Release me and let me love again. I have found a new love, dear, and I again. Please release me, can't you see? You'd be a fool to cling to me. To live alive would bring us pain. So release me and let me love again.
Give it up for Thomas Graham, who's here in the show with us.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory, and their time is not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard, wanting Christmas to be right for Daddy's church. I don't mean to hate December, it's meant to be a happy time with you. And my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas gift. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
That was Thomas Graham that's here with us. Hello, Apache Jan. Hello to everyone else. Lara Gerard's here with us, and here she is.
I've never done anything that would ever bring a tear to your eyes. I've never crossed the line or needed an alibi to cover up a lie. But darling, I'll admit, there've been times when I could have. Things that kept me strong was the one thing that was always on my mind. I tried to love away, even when I'm tempted by some stranger. Oh, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about leaving. There's a time in Abilene when you said the things I wanted to hear. It was hard to turn him down between champagne and the sound of whispers in her ear. But it just took one to step with someone, and I was missing you. You never had a chance, 'cause I broke up the dance before the song was through. When I think about cheating, I just think about you leaving, and my world falls to pieces. If I tried to love away, even when I'm tempted by some stranger. Oh, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about cheating. And when I'm tempted by some stranger, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about cheating.
Her name is Lara Gerard that was singing that song. And she's in the room here with us. She's my friend from Canada. Here she is again, Lara Gerard.
We were in the backyard playing was a little past night when a crystal night a white slipped out the truck. Close to the top and it was only just a matter of time that he all been out and he can't start love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I gotta go. That was all she heard. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she heard. Some story goes. There was Daddy's in the kitchen, staring at the window, scratching and erecting his brain. After 18 years, just hop and walk away. A little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, and she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the shirts in the pocket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Now you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning. Nothing quite like this happened here before. Well, must have been a looker, really tough to turn the guy. With such a splendid girl, it just happened on. But you can't miss time, and you can't stop laughing. Come on, the baby's in the beauty shop, doctor's going on top, sipping on pink lemonade. After 18 years, just up and walk away. and you can't stop love. But you can't fix love, and you can't stop love.
Yeah, that was my friend from Canada, Lara Gerard. Here is my friend Melissa Pellegano, and I certainly am glad she's here. She's in the room with us. Give it up for Melissa Pellegano.
It's crying out to you, lost and afflicted, estranged and confused. There is an answer, it's right in front of you. I know you're hurting, just ask what to do.
That was Melissa Pellegano. And here she is again. And I want y'all to know that my good songwriting friend, Al Kessinger, he just called me on the phone. He's blind. He can't see in the room. but he called me and told me he's listening to YouTube. Yes, we're streaming at Facebook and YouTube and other places. Here is Melissa Pellegano again.
You were in good for me. Now I could finally see what you are. I know I have to make a change. Life has to rearrange, and now I'm free. I know there was a time for us. We never had to really fuss, and all that's changed. I know clouds are parting now, sun is shining out just for me. Give you one more chance, you ruined our romance. Done loving you, time for someone new. Gave you one more chance with me, found the way too soon to see. Heart of mine, never free. I showed you love, all years through, and you changed. I was sick of you. Now I'm done and moving on from you. I know you weren't good for me. Now I could finally see what you are. I know I have to make a change. Life has to rearrange, and now I'm free. Give you one more chance, you ruined our romance. Done loving you, time for someone new. Gave you one more chance with me, found the way too soon to see. Heart of mine, never free. I showed you love, all years through, and you changed. I was sick of you. Now I'm done and moving on from you. I showed you love, all years through, and you changed. I was sick of you. Now I'm done and moving on from you.
So good to have you here in the show with us, Melissa. She's very talented. Dale Patco is my friend from Canada, and he's here with us, and here he is.
Works in banks And she don't go that old stuff anymore. She likes to get high and listen to the band. Likes to make love with the kind of man. These outlaw women, first of the kind. Outlaw women, got it right on time. Outlaw women don't need any guns. Outlaw women just out for fun. In many ways, she's a lot like me. She don't give a damn about society. Might be a rich girl, she might be poor. Might be a married woman that needs a little more. Outlaw women, first of their kind. Outlaw women, riding high 79. Outlaw women don't need any guns. Outlaw women just out for fun. Some call her lady, some call her other names, but you won't ever call her that around me in my game.
His name is Dale Patco. And according to what Laura Gerard just typed in the room, she said something about 16th of July. They're going to be able to do gigs inside. I guess that's what she means. She'll be out there gigging. Here's Dale Patco again. He's from Canada. So is Laura.
When I drink
tip that waitress, that bartender. I know. I ain't never come back. They always make some laugh. They know me, I won't keep my word. 'Cause I lie when I drink, and I drink a lot. Don't believe me when I'm at a few. 'Cause I lie when I drink, and I drink a lot. I'll drink when I'm missing you. I'll drink when I'm missing you.
His name is Dale Patco, and he's here with us. He's from Canada. Here is Charles Welch. He's here with us too.
Here's one called Take Me As I Am. Why do you always try to make me over? Take me as I am, oh, let me go. White lilies never grow in fields of clover. So take me as I am, oh, let me go. Oh, you're trying to reshape me in a mold of love, in the image of someone you used to know. But I won't be a stand-in for an old love. So take me as I am, oh, let me go. I'll play it, pretty boys. Oh, you're trying to reshape me in a mold of love, in the image of someone you used to know. But I won't be a stand-in for an old love. So take me as I am, oh, let me go. Oh, just take me as I am, oh, let me go. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.
I hope the music stays. Baby,
smooth. Well, hello there. It's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been so long and it seems like it was just the other day. And ain't it funny? I said so. How's your new love? Well, I hope she's doing fine. I heard you told her that you were gonna love her till the end of time. Well, that's the same thing that you told me. Oh, it was just the other day. And ain't it funny? I said so. Gotta go now. Guess I'll see you around. Don't know where to go. Never know when I'll be back in town. But I remember what I told you in time. You're gonna pay. And ain't it surprising? Time slips away.
That's my friend from Pennsylvania, Deborah Ann Smoot. So glad to see Apache Jan here. She's from Ireland. That means it's about 1:32 in the morning over there. She's about 5 hours ahead of me. It's 8:32 here on the East Coast of the United States. Staying up late just to be here with us. I've been working for her all day. I've been calling around. Got in touch with my nephew there in Memphis that lives right down there in the middle of all those casinos. Third largest gambling mecca in the United States. Place called Tunica, Mississippi, which is about 30 minutes south of downtown Memphis. And we're working on trying to get the Apache show band booked here in the United States of America. I also was talking to one of my friends down in South Georgia about trying to help in that aspect too. Want to get them over here because they're so talented. Get them over here from Ireland, the Apache show band. Working hard to do that. If any of you people got any ideas, know places up there in Canada, Dale or Lara, where we can book the Irish folks from Ireland, be nice to meet them. You can show them around your part of the neck of the woods when they come over to visit. It's a great band, great people, nice people. Any of you got any ideas, you just get in touch with me and I'll go to work on it and get them booked there. Speaking of all that, Apache Jan, sure good to see you. Here is the Apache Show Band from Ireland.
I rode away on a midnight train. I never once looked back to the girl who stood there crying on the dark end of the track. She begged me not to leave her, but my wanting wouldn't stay. As the night rolled on, old Mexico seemed a million miles away. I swore I'd keep her posted, and at first I did my best. But later I found greener grass, and I thought about her less. I knew she'd be there waiting when I went back some sweet day. Drunk on fun, and old Mexico seemed a million miles away. Today I got a letter telling me she'd soon be gone. I couldn't live another day without my love to lean on. The baby she carried in her told the world she'd gone astray. I prayed, dear God, for old Mexico, seemed a million miles away. I caught a train, and I'd hoped I'd be in time. When I reached her door, a wreath of flowers was all that I could find. My love lived there no more. I can't go on without her. What a price I'd have to pay for letting go when old Mexico seemed a million miles away. For letting go when old Mexico seemed a million miles away. Yes, I let go when old Mexico a million miles away.
Her name, such a lovely sight to see, as her hands touched and her lips met, the raging river had dragged them down, down. Now they'll always be together in that happy haunted ground. Running baby, but I've been so mean and hateful to my baby. That's why the boogeyman is after me. Should die before I get forgiveness. Would someone do me a last favor, please? Won't you bury me in an Indian burial ground? Left my Indian brothers home for me. Yeah, bury me in an Indian ground. Old flames can't hold a candle to you. Like you do, flickering embers of love, I've known one or two, but old flames can't hold a candle to you. sets my heart a whirl, who lives along the Yukon far away. With the northern lights that shine, she rubs her nose to mine. She cuddles close, but I can hear her say, Luka-Luka-Luska, which means that I love you. If you will be my baby, I'll Luka-Luka-Luska you. Not you. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with.
Now it's 7 miles from our house to your house, and it's 7 miles from your house to mine. And whatever way you go, well, I'm sure you'll get to know that those 7 miles get shorter all the time. Each day I'm up and down the road, my darling. I knew I had to do it from the start. Day by day and night by night, our love was shining oh so bright, as I love you from the bottom of my heart. Now it's 7 miles from our house to your house, and it's 7 miles from your house to mine. And whatever way you go, well, I'm sure you'll get to know that those 7 miles get shorter all the time. Well, I guess we will get married in the springtime, when the harvest moon begins to turn to gold. And we'll make our vows together at the altar, and those 7 miles won't matter anymore. And it's 7 miles from our house to your house, and it's 7 miles from your house to mine. And whatever way you go, well, I'm sure you'll get to know that those 7 miles get shorter all the time. And it's 7 miles from our house to your house, it's 7 miles from your house to mine. And whatever way you go, well, I'm sure you'll get to know that those 7 miles get shorter all the time. Yes, those 7 miles get shorter all the time.
Here is a very special video of a 9-year-old young man who just happens to be the grandson of Jimmy Sandiford that's here with us. He's autistic, the young man is. And it gives me great pleasure to play him doing this. His name is Christopher Williams.
Heart beat fast, cover the promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watch and step alone. All of my doubt says that we go away somehow. One step closer. I would die every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I loved you for 1,000 more. Time still beauty and no seas is. How would be brave? How could I let anything to take away what's in front of me? Every breath, every hour I come to this. One step closer. I would die every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I loved you for 1,000 more. And Lord, I believe that I will find you. Time is far, hard to leave. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I loved you for 1,000 more. One step closer. It's one step closer. I would die every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Darling, I believe I will find you. Time brought heart to me. I will love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Bye. Okay. Bye. 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 B-O-N-D-E-S-A-N. Thank you so much. Woo!
His name is Christopher Williams. Here's my friend from San Antonio, Texas, Maria Williamson.
Hi. This is for Joseph. He asked me for Willie, but I only know this Willie Nelson song. So, I mean, I know, maybe I didn't love you. Maybe I didn't love you, but I don't do that song very much. Because people say, that's too sad. Anyway, this is one of the good songs that Willie did on it was an older album, and I was just a child when I heard it, but I used to do it in D, but now I'm going to go to C. I live one day at a time. I live one day at a time. See that sparrow fly across the cloudy sky, searching for a patch of sunlight, so am I. Wish I didn't have to follow, and perhaps I'll walk in time, and I live one day at a time. I live one day at a time. I dream one dream at a time. Yesterday's dead and tomorrow it's blind, and I live one day at a time. Willie, I live one day at a time. Y'all have a good day. That's for Joseph and his beautiful wife.
Well, I'm going to play a video of me singing, and I'm going to dedicate this to Melissa Pellegano. From me to you, Melissa. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have, and maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times, and I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. 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 Well, my friend, great songwriter Alvin Ray Kessinger, he's listening to us at YouTube. Yes, we're streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and other places to give the folks we're playing here the ultimate amount of exposure throughout the world. Alvin's a great songwriter, but he's blind. He can't see what's typed in the room. But I know that he appreciates any comments you make, even though he can't see them. He's not singing, but the songs I play of his, he wrote. Here's one called Ain't No Country Music in Nashville. This has been sung by T.J. Muir.
Well, he's an old country singer on his way to Branson. He's gonna do a show there today. He's a member of the Opry. He's a great country singer, although he's seen his better days. Well, he sings his old hits that took him to the top back when he was a country star. That was the time went to #1. Nobody ever thought he'd get that far.
Gerard says, we love Alvin Kessinger.
Remember the days when he was #1. Everybody loved the song that he sung, and everyone he sang went to #1. But now his day has come and gone. He remembers how it was and what it has become. Music Row will never be the same. Now he's going up to Branson, where he will sing and play, relive a little bit of his fame. Well, there ain't no country music left in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know what they call that stuff today. And it's so hard to find a fiddle or a steel guitar. You may never hear a banjo play. And that good old country music, well, it's gone, gone, gone. Ain't no country music in Nashville today.
Teresa says she loves this song. Teresa Dennison. Charles Welch gives you 2 thumbs up, Alvin.
Well, he's had his share of drinking, and he's had his share of fighting, and too many nights all alone. Now he gave his heart to Lisa, and he gave his soul to Jesus. They'll all be together before too long. When his time has come and they lay his body down, he hopes they'll remember him this way. He gave to them his all. He did the best he could every time they came to see him play. Well, there ain't no country music left in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know what they call that stuff they play. And it's so hard to find a fiddle or a steel guitar. You may never hear a banjo play. And that good old country music, well, it's gone, gone, gone. Ain't no country music in Nashville today. It's gone, boy. Yeah, there ain't no country music in Nashville today.
Jimmy Sandifer says he loves your songwriting, Alvin.
Hello, everyone. This is Jerry Mack, and I'm going to record a song now that was written by my good friend, Al Kessinger, from over in Indianapolis, Indiana. Al is blind, but he sure can see in his mind. He can see all those great lyrics that you're getting ready to hear, some of them now, being performed by yours truly, Jerry Mack. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September. America cried. A day in September, out of the sky, evil men came and 3,000 died. And we all saw it before our eyes. One day in September, America cried. Across the Potomac, oh glory still stands, in that great city that leads our land. In the smoke and the fire, patriots died. One day in September, America cried. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September, America cried. He left her a message. We'll be all right. Terrorists had taken over their flight. They would fight back, but lose control. The last word she heard was, let's roll. We'll say farewell to the loved ones we lost. We will repay to hell with a call. They won't be forgotten, nor will Bin Laden. He'll pay for the sadness he's brought. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September. America cried. We'll always remember a day in September. America cried. America cried. Thank you very much.
Written by Alvin Ray Kessinger. Rodney Mead's here with us, and it's always good to see him.
There's a place where Mother Nature got it all together. She knows just when to let wildflowers bloom. Somehow she always seems know exactly what she's doing. And the Lord saw fit to furnish every room. Have you ever been down to Colorado? I spend a lot of time there in my mind. And if God doesn't live in Colorado, I bet that's where he spends most of his time. I'd love to be there watching early in the morning. The sun comes up and crowns a mountain king. If by chance you dare to be there, high up on the mountain, I swear that you can hear the angels sing. Have you ever been down to Colorado? I spend a lot of time there in my mind. And if God doesn't live in Colorado, I bet that's where he spends most of his time. I bet that's where he spends most of his time.
Hello to my friend Brenda Cruz. That was Rodney Mead. Here he is again.
Looking back on the memories of the dance we shared neath the stars above. For a moment, all the road bright, how could have I known he'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all but I'd have had to live down. Holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't like you, but if I'd only known that you can't fall. Hey, here's a sin, I might have changed it all. And now, what I didn't know, the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives better left to chance. Could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Our lives better left to chance. Could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
I was a highwayman. Along the coast roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive.
I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft and furled the mainsail in the boat. And when the yard broke off, they said that I got killed. But I am living still.
I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A Flisco boulder on the wild Colorado, I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound. I am still around, I'll always be around, 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 and around, and
I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain, and I'll be back again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
That was me and three of my friends. And Wolf Milestone was one of them. He's here in the room with us. The other one was Rich Cross and Bo Hoss. And speaking of Wolf Milestone, here he is again, all by himself this time.
Close your eyes, baby. Follow my heart. Call on the memories here in the dark. We'll let the magic take us away back to the feelings we shared when they played in the still of the night. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. So real, so right, lost in the 50s tonight. These precious hours we can't survive, but love's all that matters. Well, the past is alive now and forever, till time disappears. We'll hold each other whenever we hear in the still of the night. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. Tonight, woo. Lost in the 50s tonight.
Here is Brenda Cruz.
Following Jesus, following Him, bring words of wisdom wisdom from deep within. He is our glory. He gives us grace. Look up towards heaven. Seek out his face. Jesus Almighty, Heavenly King. The angels are smiling as we sing. Praise be his name. In heaven above, we are so hopeless without his love. He'll watch us today, forevermore. He lets us decide to open that door. The road is long and narrow, you'll see, for everyone key. Which way shall it be? Jesus Almighty, Heavenly King. He sends us his love as angels sing. He'll come to you in a glorious way. Will you be ready on that sweet day? Will you be ready on that sweet day?
You and Melissa ought to get together, Brenda.
My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. When my daddy went through life, he gave to everyone to help them in their time of need, as always he had done. Then Jesus took him home and said, my child, well done. I'll see you in heaven. Come home, my dearest son. Heaven's gates are open when you decide to take the word of God with you to live in your life. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. But then they learned about Jesus and all that he would do. Now Mama is up there, enjoying all God's gifts. She opened her heart to him, and then he took her in. She had such a rough life, but God saw her through. She now lives in heaven, living in love and truth. Heaven's gates are open when you decide to take the word of God with you to live in your life. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. But then they learned about Jesus and all that he would do. My brother is working for the Lord above. His whole life on this earth was helping everyone. He gave all he had to give to someone else in need. He accepted our Jesus by planting his own seed. Heaven's gates are open when you decide to take the word of God with you to live in your life. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. But then they learned about Jesus and all that he would do. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. But then they learned about Jesus and all that he would do. They all live in heaven, living in love and truth.
That was Brenda Cruz. Here are the Smith Sisters.
How's that, Freddie boy?
I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. Gotta have a shower, put some Brel in my hair at the motel where I am. It's a big, long bar in Santa Cruz. I don't go for the food, I go for the booze. I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I visualize that picture of her. My, she looks so fine. She reminds me of Jane Seymour from that movie Somewhere in Time. I'd like to see that picture of her on the wall. Climb 32 steps if I had to crawl. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I climbed 21 steps and 11 more. I look at my watch, it's 3:45. I'm way overdue for a happy hour. Think I'm gonna order me a whiskey and sour.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. It's quite a hike to meet my buddy Mike. I'll get there when I can. It's great to be alive, I often say. Think I'm gonna have myself an IPA. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. steps and 11 more. I look at my watch, it's 3:45. I'm way overdue for a happy hour. Whatever happened to my whiskey and sour? Where's my whiskey and sour? Been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. It's quite a hike to meet my buddy Mike. I'll get there when I can. It's great to be alive, I often say. Think I'm gonna have another IPA. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I've been a long, long time. The road to Rosie McCann. I've been a long, 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 long time. The road to Rosie McCann.
Here's my friend Amber C.
I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. Changes are coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. You seem to want from me what I cannot give. I feel so lonesome at times. I've had a dream that I wish I could live. It's burning holes in my mind. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better.
Here's my friend Billy Don Burns.
Hey man, won't you fire that bad boy up?
Met her on a Mississippi gambling boat. Said, girl, you don't look old enough to vote. She said, I'm not. I stole my sister's ID. She said, I got a Harley Hawk, baby, would you like to see? She living in a dead town, dying in a rut. Seen that old hawk, she said, fire the bad boy up. They rode into Oklahoma after crossing Arkansas, looking for adventure, playing tag with the law. They robbed a mini market and a Dairy Queen, crossed into Texas like a bad hurricane, left the interstate, took the back road, stopped and made love with a blue bonnets girl. There was thunder and lightning rolling striking, thunder and lightning. There was a bad storm out on the road. Holding on tight, they were flying down the road. She wanted to see how fast that hog could go. The Texas law come out of the blue. She asked the head of the hog, what we're gonna do. He said, hey Duchess, don't you worry at all. He got the horsepower, but he ain't got the ball. There was taught her how to ride, she liked what she learned. Took her like a sickness, like a fever that burned. She was on a Ferris wheel, didn't wanna get off. The vibration was a drug, she was hooked on a heart. She liked the danger, she liked the road. Mississippi was a long time ago. There was a truck stop robbery, everything was fine. Thought they got away like the other times. Ran into a roadblock outside of town at 130, laid it down. Smoke cleared up, they couldn't believe what they saw. Blood and guts and flesh, pieces of a no-dead hog. There was thunder and lightning, rolling and striking. There was thunder and lightning. There was a bad storm out on the road. Mississippi was a long time ago. It was 72 hours or so.
Mississippi was a lifetime ago. Don't you know?
That was my friend Billy Don Burns with our friend Tanya Tucker. Here's my friend Bobby Caraway.
A buddy of mine has come by to see us, and I talked him into singing a song with us. And he said he had a little surprise for me. So I'm anxious to hear what it is. He's a great songwriter, great singer. Would you please welcome Mr. Bobby Caraway, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, Bob. How you doing, pal?
Good, how you doing?
You need a guitar?
Could I borrow a guitar from somebody?
We just happen to have one.
Which mic am I going to sing on, Bob?
That one right there. That one right there.
Let's give this legend one more big hand. The one and only, the great Boxcar Willie. He's really something, isn't he?
Here's a quarter.
Back in, must have been in the 80s, somewhere along in there, I wrote a song about another great entertainer, and named it a Good Old Country Song, and it got to this man right here, and he recorded it, and he did such a great job on it. I can't do the song nothing like he did, but I'm going to make him help me do it. Song that I wrote about the legendary, the king of country music, Mr. Roy Acuff, called A Good Old Country Song, and it goes something like this. My memory takes me back to my childhood, back to the early days of radio, where I sit and listen to the Grand Ole Opry and Roy Acuff singing from the soul. You want to hear a little more? There's a song about the great Smoky Mountain.
I'll come in on the red and have to.
And the train called the Wabash Cannonball. And my biggest dream was someday I would go there on the stage of the greatest show. And I'm proud to be a part
I forgot the words.
Now the cannonball, it was a great song. I still remember each and every word. But someday we'll all fly home to glory on the wing of that great speckled bird. And I'm proud that I was raised on country music. I am proud that I was taught right from wrong. And I'm proud to be a part of the Grand Ole Opry. 'Cause there's nothing like a good old country song. There ain't. No, there's nothing like a good old country song. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna set your mic right out here for you, okay?
I want to say what a privilege and honor it is to be standing right here tonight
We're glad to have you.
with one of the greatest legends of country music. Member of the Hall of Fame in Nashville, Tennessee, because I've been down there and seen it. And no more was more deserving than the great Boxcar Willie.
Thank you, Bobby.
Now, I wrote another song. This has not been recorded or nothing. I wrote it about the great Boxcar Willie. And I know how y'all feel about him.
You just
This
make
is
me
how I feel about
puff up
him.
like a toad frog.
I named this song The Man from Texas. It's the first time it's been performed on stage. Guys, y'all remember it goes like this.
Start out and we'll catch up with you.
Well, he come from the state of Texas, the son of a railroad man, and he grew up through the hard times, working with his hands. One day he got a letter from our Uncle Sam. When her country called, he answered and became an Air Force man. But he loved his country music, so he kept on keeping on, playing that old guitar, singing them old train songs. He can make that old train whistle sound just like the cannonball. Run, Boxcar! Call him Boxcar Willie, the greatest hobo of them all. Yeah, here's to the man from Texas, long may he reign. Well, we wrote a few songs together as he sang his way to fame. In his hat and red bandana and his striped overall, I want to thank the man from Texas for a good old country song. Play a little guy. Backstage at the Opry, late one Saturday night, Boxcar made a promise he'll keep the cannonball alive. I know he'll keep that promise, that's the kind of man he is. And I'm proud to say the old hobo, Boxcar Willie, he's my friend. Yeah, here's to the man from Texas, long may he reign. Well, we wrote a few songs together as he sang his way to fame. In his hat and red bandana, striped overalls, I want to thank the man from Texas for a good old country song. Yeah, I said here's to the man from Texas, long may he reign. Well, we wrote a few songs together as he sang his way to fame. In his hat and red bandana, striped overalls, I want to thank the man from Texas for a good old country song. Yeah, thank you, Boxcar Willie. There's nothing like a good old country song.
Bobby K! I'm honored.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm honored, brother.
Love you, buddy.
That's a fine song.
Thank you.
Now record it
Okay, I'm going to.
and make $1 million off of it, okay? You can use my name anytime you want to.
Well, I appreciate that, but I
Especially when you go to the bathroom, mention my name, you get a good seat.
I see. Well,
Bobby Caraway, ladies and gentlemen.
thank you, Bob.
Any great? Here's to the man from Texas. I never thought about being from, I am from Texas.
Well, here is Becky Boo when she was 4 years old. And if you look at the video close, you'll notice that she's trying to be just like Lara Gerard because her head is cut off. Now, if you want to see the whole thing, go to YouTube and search for Becky Boo, BeckyBoo. I can't help it. My Alp here caused her head to be terminated. But she's only 4 years old. And here she is, Miss Becky Boo. BeckyBoo. Here's my friend from down in South Georgia, and he kept his head. His name is Donnie Smith.
Lonesome Whistle. Hey, my head. Take a look. Sky Shadow, ladies and gentlemen.
First thing I remember knowing was a lost whistle blowing a young dream, blowing up to right. Red train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound, no one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Running on a river, trying from family and miles, my mama singing, no one leading the storm. Right on Sunday, running towards the back, kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. Yeah, I turned 21 in prison, doing my parole. Could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried. Made me better, but I bleed night to night. That is all that big flames on. It's the soul of my head below. She tried real hard to fill it in. Working hours without rest, one thing I have to miss. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. Yeah, I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried. Raised me better, but it rained night to night. That is all that big flames Mama tried. That is all that big flames Mama tried.
Let's give it up for this young gentleman right here, ladies. This man's gonna be our next superstar coming up. I guarantee you that. Put that on the books. All right, we're gonna do a little song here about who that. Okay, the key of D chord, fellas. Me and Bobby McGee.
Hey, it is on the books, ain't it? We already know about it.
Yes, ma'am. He's ecstatic about
And
it.
I'll be there that day.
Feeling nearly faded on a cheek. Like the December, till the floating rain. Took me somewhere to New Orleans. I took my girl under. I was gonna say my mother, St. Louis.
Here's my 86-year-old friend from out on the West Coast, Mr. Rick Thomas.
Yeah. I'm a man of this sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I'll bid farewell. Oh, Kentucky, place where I was born and raised.
The place where he was born and raised.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here, where I bound. For in this world I'm bound to rainbow. I have no friends, no now, no friends.
He has no friends to help him now.
Hey, you like this song here, Rick? I sure do. Yeah, but I had fun. Is there they well, my old lover, never expect to you again, for I am bound to ride that northern freight road. Perhaps I'll die upon his train.
Perhaps he'll die
Oh no!
upon this train.
I want to die on the train. Oh, sad girl. Die, baby. You can marry me. I won't be valley. For many years I'll be away. Then you may learn to love another. I am slipping in my grave. Oh no!
He is asleep.
I don't want to go that way. No, okay. Oh no. Bye.
Deborah Ann Smoot is going to close the show for us this evening. Stick around to the last note. I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back.
I answer questions later. Does he love me with all his heart? Should I worry when we're apart? Well, it's another question I'd like to know. Does he life.